I'm Jenny. I'm from Wales in the UK. I'm 30 and I'm living in Cebu in the Philippines. What is a digital nomad? I suppose it's someone that works from anywhere via their laptop, online, or can move from place to place. There must be so many types of digital nomads out there now. I guess the ones that I hear about the most are writers, bloggers, YouTubers, videographers, photographers, like IT people, like tech things, graphic designers, stuff like that, I suppose. My boyfriend's a videographer, so we have a videography business. He makes promotional videos for companies, mostly in the travel industry, so he makes amazing travel videos. But we've also done some videos for other companies, basically promoting their brand or their business. Well, I've lived in Spain, China and the Philippines, but travelled many countries, mostly over Asia. So, well, not as many as others, but China, Cambodia, Hong Kong, Vietnam, Thailand. I started as an English teacher. That's what got me into travelling and living abroad. I suppose that's where I got the taste for going from place to place and actually making a home in different countries. So maybe we don't have the typical digital nomad lifestyle in terms that we don't live a very nomadic lifestyle. We don't really go backpacking from place to place with our laptop in our bag. We have a home base which between China and the Philippines, and we sort of travel and come back. So we can do our work from anywhere, but I like to have a home base. I guess that's just me. I'm a bit of a homey person. Cebu City is definitely a good home base for a digital nomad. I mean, it has most things, I'd say everything we really need. It's got like nice sort of facilities, or amenities I should say, in the city. So you have like the big malls, the big shopping centres. I'm not American, I'm British. The big shopping centres and restaurants, hospitals, pharmacies, stuff like that. And there are so many places to live now, for foreigners especially. There's quite a big foreign network in Cebu actually. 10 years from now, yeah, I'd like to be doing the same thing. Hopefully our business will just get bigger and bigger. I would like to maybe do other things as well, but not sure yet. I think we're going to see how it goes. Tomorrow we're traveling to Siargao. And actually I haven't been to Siargao yet, so we're going to spend a week there and we're going to be filming, of course, and make a video, but I'm going to really enjoy that. It's an island I wanted to go to for a long time, but country wise, possibly Vietnam. It depends. I think so far we've had contacts in these places. For example, when we went to Thailand, that was a place where we didn't have any contacts, but before going there we got in contact with a company, I think, or somebody that had followed our page and basically just networked from there. So we made ourselves contact as we arrived, I guess. Being a digital nomad is like a great career, I would say. There are so many good things about it, but there are also some challenges. I mean, it's great to be traveling all the time and seeing different places, different countries, but it can get tiring. And when you are traveling, and especially in Asia, Southeast Asia, like the little small things can bug you, like bugs, for example, mosquito bites and maybe getting sick. Those kind of things you don't really come into contact much, or I never did when I was working back home in the UK. And I think the other thing for most digital nomads, especially when you need a good connection online, it can be finding reliable connections when you're traveling. That's why I like to have a home base like we have in Cebu City, because we know if we've got a lot of work to get done or a lot of emailing to do, we know we have a strong connection in our place here in the city. One of the challenges for us, I suppose, we're a couple, so we live together and we work together. and I mean, we are together, so most of the time it's fine, and we've worked together for a long time. We're actually a good team, but we do bicker a lot and we have disagreements, and I'm very, I guess, bossy, even when it comes to like the creative side. So that's most of the time when we have a lot of our little disagreements or arguments, is because I'm saying, oh, it should be like this, what about this, what about this? And Mark's saying, well, I'm the creative one, I'm the videographer here. But actually, in the end, he agrees with me. My idea was good, and he often changes it. So medical coverage we don't actually have. At the moment, if something happens, I mean, I've been to hospital a few times, just never admitted, but just for like sicknesses and things. We've just paid for treatment there and then. God forbid anything serious should happen, but we are planning to get insurance. We just haven't got around to it yet, which isn't the best. When we were in China, we did have coverage. We had medical insurance through our company, but it wasn't actually a great coverage anyway. Finally, for anyone that is considering becoming a digital nomad, my sort of tips would be go for it, but just do a lot of research before you start. I mean, I've never been one of these people that like, yeah, quit your job and go travel full time. Like some people tend to do it maybe a bit too quickly. We didn't actually. We stayed, like, before quitting our sort of full-time jobs, we stayed, before quitting our full-time jobs, we did a lot of research, and we actually started doing this as a side thing before taking it full-time. I would say that's like the safer option. Don't just go out straight away. Make sure you enjoy doing it. Make sure you're ready to really work at it and make it work.